Hello everyone, welcome to Nightly Tales. Today we will be hearing The Cobbler's Gift, a heartwarming tale of kindness and kings.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a poor man named Tobias. He was a cobbler, which meant he repaired shoes for a living. Tobias lived in a small cottage on the edge of a bustling kingdom, where tall castles and grand palaces reached for the sky. Tobias was a kind and gentle soul, but he was very poor. He barely had enough to eat each day, and his clothes were old and worn. Despite his circumstances, he always wore a warm smile and treated everyone he met with respect and kindness. In the heart of the kingdom, King Alaric ruled with a generous hand and a compassionate heart. He was loved by his subjects, for he always looked out for their well-being. King Alaric believed in helping those in need and often gave to the poor from his own treasury. One bright morning, as the sun painted the sky with shades of gold, a grand festival was announced in the kingdom. It was to celebrate the king's birthday, and everyone was invited to the grand palace. The town buzzed with excitement as people prepared their finest clothes and gifts for the king. Tobias, however, had nothing to give. He looked at his simple tools and the worn-out shoes he was mending. "How I wish I could offer the king a gift," he sighed. As the day of the festival approached, an idea twinkled in Tobias's mind like a star in the night sky. He decided to make the most beautiful pair of shoes he had ever crafted. He worked day and night, pouring his heart and skill into the delicate stitches and fine details of the shoes. Finally, the day of the festival arrived, and Tobias presented his gift, a pair of exquisite shoes fit for a king. With hope in his heart, he set out for the palace, carrying the shoes wrapped in a simple cloth. Upon reaching the palace, Tobias was greeted by guards in shining armor. When he told them he wished to gift the shoes to the king, they looked at him with disbelief. "A simple cobbler like you? What could you possibly offer the king?" Tobias remained calm and patient. "Please, just let me show the king my gift. I promise it comes from the depths of my heart." The guards, taken aback by his sincerity, allowed Tobias to enter. He walked through the grand halls, feeling both nervous and excited. When he finally stood before King Alaric, he felt a rush of awe and respect. "Your Majesty," Tobias said, bowing deeply, "I may be a humble cobbler, but I have crafted these shoes with all the love and skill I possess. I offer them to you as a token of my appreciation and admiration for your kindness." King Alaric looked at the shoes, his eyes widening in astonishment. He picked them up gently, admiring the intricate details and craftsmanship. "These are truly remarkable," he said, his voice filled with genuine appreciation. "Thank you, Tobias." The king wore the shoes, and to his surprise, they fit perfectly and felt incredibly comfortable. The whole court marveled at the beauty of the shoes, and the king's heart swelled with gratitude. As the festival continued, King Alaric made an announcement. "Ladies and gentlemen, I have received a gift that is more precious than any jewel or treasure. These shoes, crafted by the hands of a humble cobbler named Tobias, remind us that true value lies not in grandeur, but in the love and effort we put into our actions." Tobias's heart soared with joy as the king praised his gift. The people cheered and applauded, and Tobias felt a sense of belonging he had never known before. From that day on, Tobias became known throughout the kingdom as the royal cobbler. King Alaric continued to appreciate Tobias's kindness and craftsmanship, and he ensured that Tobias and his cottage were well taken care of. Tobias never went hungry again, and he spent his days crafting beautiful shoes that brought comfort to many. And so, the humble cobbler and the kind king formed a lasting bond, reminding everyone that true wealth comes not from riches, but from the warmth of the heart and the compassion we show to one another. And in their friendship, a kingdom found that even the simplest gifts can hold the power to touch lives and create lasting happiness.
We will bring you more beautiful stories, so subscribe and stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like the video. Take care of yourself.